I've ever wondered why some comic book characters just click with audiences. Jason Momoa as Lobo is one of those moments. Um, it felt inevitable, and now it's here. But what does this casting mean beyond a quick cameo? And then let's dive into the potential future of the main man within the new DC universe. For years, fans have clamored for Lobo on the big screen. Momoa's casting felt perfect, especially after his time as Aquaman. Uh, with a fresh start under James Gunn, the opportunity arose to bring Lobo to life without the constraints of the previous DC universe. Uh, it's a clean slate, and the possibilities are exciting. Initially, Lobo was envisioned for a two-hander with Supergirl, similar to the comic book. However, the project shifted focus, uh, making it a solo Supergirl story. Uh, it doesn't matter that anything that you want to diminish Lobo's role, um, but it suggests he'll be a key supporting character, a vital piece of the puzzle, rather than think of Lobo's role as comparable to the Justice Gang in the new film. They weren't just cameos, they were integral to the story. Uh, Lobo likely won't be with Supergirl throughout her entire journey, but his scenes will be impactful, potentially culminating in a thrilling climax. And Lobo is an anti hero, a character who walks the line between good and evil. He's fought alongside and against heroes, making his allegiances unpredictable. Will he be an antagonist, an ally, or something in between? Uh, uh, Perhaps you'll start as a foe and then team up with Kara to face a greater threat on camera. So go back onto. Like Eddie Gathaides, Mr. Terrific in Lobo will likely get standout moments designed to build hype for future appearances. Rumors of a spin-off series are already circulating, and could be the perfect launchpad for Lobo-centric film or television show. Beyond, the DCU offers numerous possibilities. Uh, Warner Brothers has long sought a Lobo movie, and Gunn seems keen on integrating Momoa's version into his broader plans. And Lobo could become the DCU's answer to Deadpool or Wolverine, a rebellious, unconventional hero with a devoted fan base. Gunn, known for his quirky holiday specials, might even adapt Lobos into an HBO Max treat. And the story, which sees Lobo hired to kill Santa Claus, is wonderfully absurd and perfectly captures the character's chaotic energy. uh, Lobo thrives when paired with other heroes, and the Superman spinoff seems like a natural fit. Lobo played a significant role in the animated film of the same name, and his presence could add a dynamic edge to the story, especially with Brainiac as a central villain. That you know and Gunn has openly expressed his enthusiasm for Momoa as Lobo, even texting him about the character when he was appointed co-president of DC Studios. This suggests Lobo has been a key part of Gunn's vision for the DCU from the beginning. Another potential project is a story involving the government rounding up metahumans and sending them to another dimension. Well, Gunn won't be doing a straight adaptation. The core concept, the world populated by supervillains, uh, is intriguing. A project could pit Lobo against some of DC's deadliest villains like Bane and Deathstroke. It would be a unique challenge for the character, forcing him to rely on his wits and brawn in a hostile environment. Uh, it's a great way to explore different sides of Lobo's personality. Lobo is a bit like a spice. The right amount can elevate any dish, but too much can overwhelm it. Appears to be just the beginning of his journey within the DCU, and hopefully Momoa's tenure as the main man will be long and memorable. Um, Speaking of memorable, did you hear Lobo tried to return a Christmas present once? They said it was too much attitude. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.